because everyone kept calling me psycho. So I'm going with a different title. I'm a mentalist. Okay? You with me? All right. Great. Because if you're not with me, you're against me, and you're probably a Georgia fan. Okay, so I was beyond thrilled. Hush. I heard every word of that. I have retired, but my ears are still sharp as a tack. Except for what my husband says. Anyway, as I was saying before someone mentioned the Gamecocks, I was so excited to get to come here because I've been here before and I figured I'd never be invited back again. Hey, listen, if you're late to the party, come on in. Carrie Zimmerman, come on in the room. I know, she just drove here. I came nights ago so I could be on time today. We all know how that is. All right, so let's get on topic because God knows I get off topic so easy. It is my pleasure to be here, and it's always my pleasure to talk about anything. Just strike up a conversation with me. Where's Becky? Has your husband recovered from dinner last night? No. Okay. We covered a lot. Yes, and I ate most all my food at the same time. Being a GFWC member is a special part in my life. Being a mother is sometimes a special part of my life. Being a school teacher, I was very proud but more happy to be retired. Being a member of a religious congregation and being a Christian is very important to me. But none of those things are like being a Women's Club member, being part of GFWC. Totally, for me, totally different. Because y'all are nice to me no matter what. So, I want to make sure that before you go to these fabulous workshops that you get a really good dose. Now see, I'm scanning the room because I'm a mentalist. And I'm getting some readings from you people. So we're going to do a simple activity that is really key to membership. Because membership in GFWC is in your hands. It's not in any other place. So if you cannot read your future for GFWC and it be in your hands, then we've got nowhere to go. All right? Everyone looks so serious. Join me and take your hand. I knew you were going to say that. Turn it over and analyze your palm. If you don't like what you see on that hand, change hands. Okay. All right. I'll continue when you'll hush. All right. You ready? You see some interesting things? Well, ignore all that because I'm going to have you focus on 4 things. For me, GFWC is a lot like reading your palm. But we're going to focus on 4 lines on your palm. Now, I don't want anyone to get upset. If you feel like you're going to have a moment, I'm just going to stare at you, and you're going to pull yourself together, and we're going to go on, okay? You with me? Because I'm getting a vibe. Okay, here we go. Okay. I know, I hear, oh Lord. Let's focus on the heart line. The heart line is the one that's closest to the base of your fingers. Okay? Now, if you don't have a heart line, the Rotary Club is taking members. Just saying. Okay. Okay. It's barely there? God bless friends. So your heart line, if it goes kind of straight and then has a curve at the end. Look at that. If yours goes straight and then it has a curve. How about raise your hand real quick if yours goes straight and then has a little crook? Oh, Lord. Okay. We can work with this. Here we go. If it's straight and has a sudden curve, then you need to close your eyes and you need to think of someone in your life that has touched your heart. And then you need to invite them to be a GFWC member. Okay? Have someone in mind? Okay, good. Now, if your heart line goes straight, just straight across, raise your hand. Because that should be the rest of you. Okay, 2 people, 3 people. Okay, we're all right. Oh, Shelby, what was I thinking? Maybe my hat's too tight. No. Is it crooked? Am I straight? Okay, good. All right, if it goes straight, you need to hurry and invite someone to join GFS. Just saying. Okay. Are you looking at your hand? I'm looking right at you. You see my eyes? Are you looking at your hand? No. Yes. Just do me a favor and just sit there and stare at it. Now yours goes across and crooks up at the end. Do you know I'm talking to you? Okay. All right. So we all have a heart. Everybody did have a line, didn't you? Oh, thank you, God. Okay. You didn't? Oh, you did. Okay. I'm a little rusty on my mental skills. All right, the next line. We're going to focus on the headline. Not like, on Fox News. We're talking like headline, like your head. Your head. Now, it's right in the middle of your hand, and this is a funny comment because this is a group of women, and this is typically what's said to men. It moves from east to west. I pretty much want to know what store it's near. So, your headline. Now, there's two basic things about the headline. If your line is curved, okay, or if it's straight, okay, I want to see the people that has a straight line. You need to make notes. You need to write these people down. Just take notes of who raised their hand. Okay. Now, who has a curved one? Oh, wow, that's about 50-50. Okay. All right, well, let's hear what your future. If you have that curved line, then you're totally overthinking who to invite to join GFWC. All right, if your line is straight, then you need to quit making a list and go with the first person that you wrote down. Okay. Were you straight or curved? Curved. All right. Next, your lifeline. Your lifeline. Now, we know of someone in this room that their lifeline probably goes off their hand and clean up their arm. That would be you, miss. So you just hang on right there. So if your lifeline curves and ends right between your thumb and your index finger, okay? Or if your lifeline curves really deep towards your thumb, you don't have a lifeline. Okay. Okay, you good? You know, one curve's really deep. I mean, there are other variations, but this is what we're sticking with today because I'm in charge. So, if the line curves and it ends right between your thumb and your index finger, you need to ask 2 people to join GFWC. Now, those of you that had the really deep curve towards your thumb, you're laughing at those other people. Well, honey, you need to invite 3 people. Because you need a lifeline in your club. Now, that last line is fate. Now, I believe in fate. I also believe in karma. But fate, yes. You know, sometimes you can do things to determine your fate or to alter your fate. So let's see what you have. This is the line that goes from your wrist up the middle of your palm. Okay? So if it's really bold, like really pronounced, or if the line goes up and you can hardly see it. Okay, so who has a very faint line? Okay. All right, how about really bold? That's when you can see, oh my gosh, these people are so wonderful. So, if it's really bold, then the fate of GFWC is straight up in your hands. So you have some serious responsibility. Now, you people that has that little, you know, it's your fate line's kind of there. You know it's there. You see it. You're still breathing and with us. Then you need to do some serious soul searching about your role in GFWC and membership, because the fate's in your hands. So, please join me and join your friends in making sure that you're taking responsibility for having the fate of GFWC in your hands. Invite other people to join. Without membership, there is no ship. You've just got a mem. And who knows what a mem is? Y'all have been very good today. And I'm sure you will be justly rewarded with your workshops. And I would just like to say, as I finish up, go Tigers.